But while I was over there, we got laptops now, so
Yeah.
I can do business from anywhere. I was meeting one of our clients, and they doing the cosmetic brand, right?
Yeah.
And I'm showing them the website that we got done. And they was like, oh my God, I'm so impressed. I love it. And it was just a lot of value that we provide. But I know I'm going to provide that value every time.
Every time.
So on the front end of that, I'm going to charge.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to give the value.
Because the value is going to be there, and because outside of that, it's like this person will never have to experience some of this shit again because they did it the right way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all of this does boil down to your self-confidence, because if you know in the back of your mind that you're a bullshit person,
100%.
you gonna have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of pushback when it comes to that area in business. It's like, shit, damn, because I know I'm not saying, and I didn't even read his name. It was Kevin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
But you wanted to get into it really quick.
Yeah, I really wanted to get into it,
understand.
Kevin. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. And I'm not saying that, Kevin, you a bullshit person at all. What I'm trying to say is, because what I know, what I can remember back from, I'm only speaking from my experience. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and that's what we do here. I mean,
that's what we do. That's all we can do at the end of the day. I remember why I used to have a major problem with charging people full price. What I used was a hell of it was an aggressive statement, like as far as like bullshit person, but really what I really knew I lacked was the organization side of things. It wasn't that I was a bullshit person. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like, damn, I don't have all the knowledge.
But that's why you proceed. Well, hold on, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm fucking with this. I just wanted to be right for y'all. But no, that's one of the things that a lot of people go through, that because they feel you come off as a bullshit person.
Yeah.
To another person, not because you're a bullshit person, but because the way you put things together makes you appear to be a bullshit person.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big thing with confidence. If you got the goods, you confident, right?
Yeah.
Like, the best way I can put it is, I mean, if you know that you can provide value to somebody's life, I don't care. Let's say it's a relationship, you dating somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you gonna fuck that person, well, some people don't give a fuck. They sociopaths, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you feel like you're gonna fuck that person up, part of you gonna feel like, man, I'm not the best pick for this person. I don't want to be around that person.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like why you feel insecure a lot of times when you're networking with people. If you feel like you don't have no value to provide that person, of course you're gonna feel insecure.
Exactly.
Because you're not bringing nothing to the table.
Exactly.
So our goal here is, when we talk about knowing what to charge, we're assuming that you're already cultivating yourself in a way that you're providing a lot of value. Because if you're doing that, well, hell, shit, why the fuck are you scared to provide value? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And I think that's what we can dig deep on. And I'll give some of my insights on it. And I actually want to use you this episode differently as a case study.
Okay.
Because I believe, as you being an influencer, teaching other people how to be influencers, I think it's important to understand. We talked about this in the influencer, and we also, when you came on How to Start a Business in 30 Days, this so long ago, you might not remember this. One of the modules I brought you in specifically to talk about on How to Start a Business in 30 Days is why you should have self-confidence as an entrepreneur. And so I think that's one of the big things. Yeah, so I think that's a big thing that I want to focus in on today as far as self-confidence. Something I've actually struggled with in the past, I'll be honest with you. And I want to talk about where I think it stems from. And then I want to go deeper into some practical ways, as we always do, that you can be more confident.
Mama's house, 2 penthouse, yeah.